Y'all know who Willie Lynch was? I'm gonna say it again. Do y'all know who Willie Lynch was? Willie Lynch is part of our history. When slave owners had problems with their slaves, they went to Willie Lynch. That's where lynching comes from. That's his last name, lynching, Willie Lynch. So his methods was to keep the body physically strong. That's why black people, we are just very strong, and we look good when we're muscle bound up. So again, his method was to keep the body strong and the mind weak. So they would beat the male Negroes, as they called it, from an inch of their life, to show the other males and the other women and the other slaves that you will fear me, but you will stay strong, so you can work in the cotton fields, so you can work in the sugar cane fields and so forth and so on, because I'm going to keep your body strong, but I'm going to keep your mind weak. And that's when you got the house Negroes that was mentally weak, when they said, we're going to let you in the house to serve us. We're going to let you in the house to make our beds, clean our laundry, clean our toilets, and so forth and so on. You understand? And then when it came from the field Negro, to say, let's run away, let's get away from this cruel master. Now, this is a lot of Malcolm X also. The house Negro be like, I'm not leaving this man. This man is good to me. Because their mind was weak. Body strong, but mind weak. And we still have these same type of Americans of color think the same way. Because you kiss up to your boss, but the cat that look just like you telling on him. You're not helping him if he falls behind. You mad if he has more than you. And when your boss come to you and say, hey, I'm going to give you a raise, you get all happy and excited, like he just gave you a baby. You understand what I'm saying? So now it's time for us to keep our minds very strong and our bodies very strong and know our history. For a lot of people, this might be very uncomfortable for what I'm saying, but it's the truth. And the more you know the truth, the smarter you're going to be. And the truth hurts. Some people, the truth hurts some people, but it's the truth. And this is what they should have been also teaching in schools, the truth. But they told us a bunch of lies. That's why, I didn't get mayor of Paulsboro, because the minds were weak. The minds were afraid. If I vote for Rodney Dean, I might lose my job. I'm afraid of these guys that run the school, that run the wrestling, or that run the township. I'm afraid of them. They find out that, I wanted to go along with my brother. I'm afraid they're going to take from me. And then some of them, my brother's going to have more than me. He's going to be the mayor of the town. But that's to keep the mind weak, because your brother would have made sure you had more than he had. Your brother would have made sure you have insurance. I just left the pharmacy, man. I seen this older black lady, I'm 51, so When I say older, I laugh at myself because she might have been around my age or just a little bit older and couldn't, was trying to explain to him she need one card for another card to get insurance so she can get her medicine. That's terrible. She shouldn't have to go through that. No woman on the planet should have to worry about insurance as much as women have to go through. So I'm telling y'all, for whatever I run for, I'm running for a good cause. And I can understand if you don't vote for me because you have a weak mind and you're afraid. But those who are not afraid, run, you either run for the same position or another position, or you vote for me, for Gloucester County Commissioner, and then, whatever else I run for. Because I'm going to be asking y'all to run for stuff, to run for congressman, to run for mayor. I'm begging somebody from Paulsboro to run for mayor. To not just to let John Giovanetti run again by himself with no competition because you're afraid. Now, if I run against my boss, I'm not going to have nothing. Weak mind, strong body. All right, peace.